Hey crafty friends, I know a lot of you have been waiting for this. This is the new collection from Peekaboo Creek Designs called Candy Cane Cuties. And are they cute? Oh my gosh. So I went ahead and printed everything out. Technically at this moment I'm waiting for the fussy cuts to get sent to me. But you're going to see it in this video, so don't worry. I just wanted to get started so I could start working on my projects because I have a stack of this yumminess to show you too. And that way I can start cutting things out while I'm waiting on those fussy cuts. Okay, so I did print this. It had a white border. I went ahead and cut that off. Oh my gosh, look at these images. Oh my god. This is, I mean, both of them just adorable. And you can see the little red, white, and green candy cane border. And then we've got the glitter. They're sitting on snow. I love it. And this is one of the, you know, I'd call this a solid. It's obviously not a solid. But the matching papers that go with it. So there's that one. And then we have that cute little Santa also. And then handcrafted toys, Santa's Workshop North Pole. And then one of the coordinating papers. All the little stores have different signs. This one's always gingerbread, always fresh gingerbread bakery. So cute. Oh, I love this one. Then we've got a couple of little mice. Oh, Christmas mice. I love this one. Little reindeer free snowballs. And a little bucket of snowballs. And then this elf is adorable too. And just the attention to detail, like how she added these flowers right here. It probably seemed a little bare up here, so she added, you know, those flowers, and just a lot of attention to detail. Look at these. These are all hot chocolate cups of hot chocolate with whipped cream. Okay, now, when she told me a kitty and a dog, we're both dog groomers. And I was like, a kitty and a dog, but they're adorable. Look how she has this beautiful cluster at the top, and they are sweet. So, you know, if you love you some kitties and puppies, there you go. And then on this side, you've got these cute Christmas trees with little houses. I mean, the stripes. It's so cute. I really liked this page. I got to preview some stuff, and she sent me this page, and I really like it. I just think the hot cocoa cup is perfect. I loved this. She was like, give me some ideas. I didn't even think of this, but this cluster right here is really, really sweet. And then on the back, we've got some houses, like a village and some floral. All right. When I saw this, I was like, I was talking to her on the phone. I was like, is this really a gingerbread recipe? She goes, a very basic one, but yes, it is a gingerbread recipe. So, yeah, I wish I could bake. I live in the Rocky Mountains at 9,200 feet elevation, and if you bake stuff, you know that stuff doesn't rise at this elevation. So, looking forward to moving in a year or two. But look at her sweet gingerbread. She even put like sprinkles on his feet, like he has little shoes on. So much detail. And then on the back, we have gifts. All right. I think this was one of the first images she showed me, and I was like, you have to go with that. You have to. It is so adorable. And although this is a junk journal kit, you could make a mini album with this. You can make cards with this. You can make, I mean, anything Christmas. I just love it. I love this, look, reindeer flight school in the barn. And then you get these two cute little reindeers. So cute. And then these are clusters of flowers and berries. So pretty. All right, I laughed when I saw this one. I've never seen a reindeer drinking cocoa, but that is adorable. And then this one with the sleigh and the sign, reindeer sleigh rides, 5 cents a ride, sign me up. And then these beautiful Christmas trees in the back, I love it. And on this one we have ornaments. Okay, I also saw this one early in the game, and I really liked these candy canes with the poinsettias. And, you know, it looks like somebody took white paint and flicked it on there, which a lot of people do that to try to, I don't know what they're trying to do, but it looks cool. I like it. So I like the fact that it's already on there. And this is the North Pole Candy Cane Company. The little penguin, so cute. And then we've got some basic stripes on the back. All right, look at these cute little mice. We're back to mice, and this one's ice skating and skiing. Cute. And then I printed this again. I printed this as if I was going to use it. So there may be a few of these background papers you don't see. There are a ton of background papers, a ton. So then we have a page that has an image on one side and journaling on the other. So when you fold it, you can fold it like that, or you can fold it like this. But cute little, I almost said Easter bunny. It's not an Easter bunny, it's a Christmas bunny. And then you got these details in the corners and across the top, and this little skiing bunny here in the corner. Kind of like the pinstriping in the back. All right, this one also has one side for journaling, and then we've got the cute fireplace with the little baby polar bear and gifts. You got a polar bear and a stocking here. Just the sweetest. And then we've got a plaid. I love it. All right, so we got this snowman holding up a sign. Santa, stop here. We have cookies. He needs to say we have enchiladas or something that most people don't leave out. Look at this little snowman in the corner. So cute. I love this one. You know, I just think, you know what? Well, never mind. That's totally off topic. Okay, so you got this sweet, sweet little penguin. He's ice skating. He's got a scarf and his hat on. We've got all this detail across the top. And then journaling on this side. I also like that green pinstriping. Okay, so here we go. We have 2 pages for journaling. And we've got this little mouse in the corner hanging from an ornament, and then gifts all across the bottom. And then, I don't know, can you see the faded image in the background? So that it's not just solid blank. And we've got plaid again. And then another page with, you know, the faded image in the background, but definitely journaling. You know, you could even put a photo in there, and then it's going to have this lovely border. So it doesn't have to be for journaling if you're not looking for journaling type of papers. You can use those for mini albums, cards, anything. I'm definitely making cards out of this kit. So we got hot cocoa again. We have another one. I told her, I said, I personally prefer the lined papers. Some people prefer without, so she does both. There's also that faded image of the candy canes in the background. And then we have poinsettias on this side. And then I love this one with the bells at the top. And then look at the gingerbread person and all the sweets. Oh my gosh. Just darling. Okay. There we go. Those are the journal papers and most of the background papers. There's still others. She's even got some solids in there for you guys. Let's look at these. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She knows I love these fancy cut aparts. And then we've got circles. Adorable. And look at these tags. These are all 6 tags there. And then we've got 2 little tickets. Let me get a drink. Okay. These don't have a place to punch a hole, but you could certainly punch a hole and turn these into tags. I love it. Love, love, love it. Is she not the cutest thing ever? All right, pockets. So here we go with some shaped corner pockets and then a regular pocket. 2 corner pockets and a regular pocket. Corner and regular. Look at that train. I told her, I was like, please give us a train. We need a train, and I love it. Okay. This one's got 3 regular pockets. We've got a sleigh. We've got poinsettias, and then we have the little Christmas village. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Old-fashioned gingerbread. Mrs. Claus approved. So cute. Frosty Snowflake Cafe. I love this. And I literally told her on the phone, I said, all the stuff that you add to your kits really sets you apart from a lot of the others that, you know, you have to keep repeating and trying to pull images from other papers to work in. No, she gives you enough to do whatever you're creating. So super love these. I probably will make a banner with all of these. I love it so much. And then you've got your little signs, Santa's Workshop, North Pole, sleigh parking. Best way to spread Christmas cheer is sing aloud for all to hear. Get the singing mice, sweet peppermint kisses, and warm winter wishes. These would be great on card fronts. I mean, you literally have to add minimal stuff to make this into a super cute card. Look at that Santa. Santa is watching. I joked with her and said, you should put in parentheses, but he's not a perv. Because it sounds funny, Santa's watching. Okay, enough of that. Kringles, bed and breakfast, warm cookies, hot cocoa, sugar plum dreams, served nightly. Ugh, she's brilliant. So look at all these stamps that you get. And then her traditional big tickets. And we've got reindeer sleigh rides, 1 free ride, North Pole Flying Reindeer Company, the North Pole Cooking Company, 1 dozen cookies for Santa, and then a journaling card with lines. Okay. And then we've got 2 Polaroids here. We've got Santa and we've got a skiing bunny. And then these 2 tags, which again, she has the faded image in the background. Naughty or nice. This Christmas, and then you can write whatever you did. Okay, as always, we got the pull tabs. You've got this beautiful image of the train. We've got this smaller item of the little mouse and the number 25. And then look at these cool, I don't know if you call them sentiments or what have you. You can use them any way you want, but those are perfect. Okay, and then we got some like bookmark type images. We've got some circles with a penguin, a reindeer, and a polar bear. Okay, 2 more Polaroids with a polar bear and a penguin. We've got like a Polaroid strip. Like if you went into the, what do they call it? The little photo booth, and you make goofy faces with your friends. This is like what you would get out of there. And then this, I was on the phone with her, and I was like, I can already tell you what I'm going to do with this. So you'll have to wait and see. But super cute little gingerbread people images there. All right, so we've got an envelope, 'tis the season, and we've got really happy penguins with a gift, hot cocoa, and a candy cane. We've got a little envelope there, and we've got this beautiful cupcake and some candles with poinsettias, and these two envelopes as well. Okay, guys, I'm waiting for the fussy cuts, and so are you. But guess what? Here they are. Okay, here we are. I told you guys it wouldn't be long. OMG. Look at these fussy cuts. I can see this Santa like peeking over a pocket. Oh my gosh. I love the trains. We talked about a Polar Express type of kit, but maybe next year. Okay, and then we got Puppy and Kitty, and we've got the cute little bunny and cute little bunny skiing, and some flowers. All right, so we've got some little village fussy cuts, a mailbox, 2 fireplaces, all decorated. We've got this sweet little jar with flowers. Of course, you gotta have a lantern. We've got the smaller candy canes, some florals, another lantern, and a cup of cocoa there. Oh, look at this sweet little mouse. More cocoa and cookies. More mice. We got a little girl mouse. Look at these mice are decorating a tree. We've got some penguins, a polar bear. We even got 2 little red trucks with trees in the back. More candy cane clusters, a peppermint cluster, a beautiful cupcake, another hot chocolate, and then 3 different sizes here of the peppermint clusters. Beautiful Christmas ball. Looks like it has snow hanging. Look at those mimicking candy canes. I got an idea for those. We got a Christmas tree. We've got a plate of cookies and our little gingerbread man. Ugh, my goodness. Look at that cute little Santa. We've got 2 elves. We've got 2 snowmen and a gingerbread man. Oh, this kit is to die for, guys. We've got 2 different size snow globes. I got an idea for those too. Oh, look at that. A bag of gifts. We've got instead of a book stack, we have a gift stack. And here as well, this little tiny little snow person. All right, we've got 3 different sleighs. We got a bucket of snowballs, a bag of gifts. We've got this snowflake, another sleigh. And then we've got lots of florals, a full page of florals. And we have some florals scattered in through the others, but here we go. We got some Christmas bells with florals. We've got like, it looks like a macaron, a cupcake, just real baking type of stuff there. We've got this cluster that has a couple cupcakes. We've got the bells, this pretty bow, and candles. And our last, we've got an owl. Looks like a teddy bear and 2 little reindeer girls. All right, guys. The kit is up and listed on Etsy. That is it. It is phenomenal. I have a lot of projects planned with this. You know, I go through Etsy sometimes and I buy stuff and I just put it in a folder and I forget about it, because then I get things like this and I have got to create with all of this wonderful goodness. All right, thanks for watching. Links in the description box down below. Run and get it. Run fast and stay tuned. The first project I'm going to have for you is the tutorial on the book box cards. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.